In a year marked by social distancing and some uncertainty, Easterseals is working to invite the community to rediscover connections and what ties us all together. With us this morning to talk about our Common Threads campaign is Easterseals CEO Steve Thompson. Thank you so much for joining us, Steve.
Thanks for having me.
So tell us a little bit more about this theme and why you all felt it was so important to bring up this year.
At a time when the Easterseals tribute dinner could really not happen because it typically drew 800 to 1,200 people at the Peoria Civic Center Theater. It was by definition really a large group gathering. We knew we had to pivot, and we didn't have to look far or look long for our inspiration as we saw Easterseals families step up and step into expanded roles of therapist, counselor, teacher, and it gave us pause to consider what are the common threads that really do tie our community together, make us strong, and we're celebrating. So the campaign this year around our tribute is a celebration of our common threads.
And 30 years is a long time to be offering these services to our wider Central Illinois community. What's kind of the goal with this campaign, and how can people participate?
When we talk about our common threads, people ask, well, what are those common threads? And we have some ideas of our own, but we invite people to go to eastersealscommonthreads.com and tell us what they think those qualities and attributes and deep-seated values are that make Central Illinois a great place to live and work. We're encouraging people to pose that question to their family, their coworkers and others, their friends, and post on social media at #OurCommonThreads, and there's just lots of great ways to get involved. So we're really anxious to see where this campaign takes us.
We know that this is a reflective period for a lot of folks at home, so maybe they can use that as an opportunity to do so. And lastly, Steve, tell us how this will ultimately benefit our widespread community.
We think by really focusing on the strengths of our community, it brings us together in this socially distant time. We have an art installation down at the Peoria Riverfront Museum, a place for people to gather and to take a photo, post their common thread. We also are looking forward to a television special right here on WMBD on November 22nd. And lastly, we've created some really unique and fun wearable items like ties and scarves and other things that people can purchase and show their support, all of which will come together to create awareness and really support the important programs and services at Easterseals.
Steve, thank you so much for your time. You've got all of the details right there on your screen on how you can participate, but we'll also be sharing this information over on our website, ciproud.com.